blue is the warmest color. I fucking love the blue is the warmest color. I could do 3 hours talking about this lesbian movie, and not just like, oh, the pussy was hot. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about one of the most real representations of fucking thunderstruck first love and then dumbass banal heartbreak based on a stupid decision. Now, I've seen this over the course of my life in real life many times. We've seen it put on motion picture screens, and you know, it's usually writ large and fucking. This was the first time I ever seen a movie where I was like, holy fuck, like. It's like they dipped a camera into real life. This is what it feels like when you meet somebody who you're fucking so taken by. This is what it feels like when you make a dumb decision and that person's like, I thought you were a fucking sun, and now you're the moon to me. I got nothing for you. When somebody turns it off on you, and there's a moment in that movie where the girl who plays Adele, French actress, there are two French actresses. The girl who plays Adele, though, the school teacher girl, she goes to see her girlfriend. She hasn't seen her. You've seen the movie.
I've seen the movie, yes.
This scene fucking blew my hair back. And you know, I understand, like you said something in the beginning about, like, not everything's going to be good. In fact, a lot of shit sucks. I'll watch anything. I'll watch the worst shit. In fact, I'll make some of the worst shit just to get to one moment of truth. This is the job, right? Tell the lie that tells the truth. And these motherfuckers told a lie that told the truth so poignantly, so perfectly, that I was like, I recognize this moment from my own life, and I was never a lesbian woman.
Right.
And it's them sitting in the coffee house, and she's talking. They're having the most superficial conversations about, you know, fucking weather, this, that, life in general, the school that she works at. Then they turn to her art, because the one girl, Emma, is an artist. And the other girl, Adele, was helping her toward her artistic goals and shit like that. So, you know, she's like, I've seen your new stuff, you know, and she goes, I don't know how to describe it. It's you, but it's new. It's great. And she's like, thank you. And she's like, I want to buy one of the pieces. And Emma, the artist, is like, oh, you don't have to buy one of the pieces. I'll just give you the piece. And Adele goes, no, I want to pay for it. And she said, like, and this is in French. I don't understand fucking French.
Right.
Thank God it's subtitled. But I don't care what language you're speaking. When you emote it correctly, when you ring the right bell, and anybody can ring the right bell if they put a little honesty on Front Street, this chick shattered my world watching this fucking movie that I'm not the core audience for at all. When she said, like, I can pay you in flesh and blood, and her voice cracks just a little bit. And you see in that moment, you hear in the moment, she's been waiting. She's coiled spring. She don't want to talk about the weather. She don't want to talk about fucking what she's been up to since she saw her. All she wants to talk about is the wrong she did and how she could fucking repair it and get back to what they were. And being a 43-year-old man who's been around the block a few times, I know what's coming. It ain't going to happen. Sometimes you hit a fucking wall with people, and that's that. Sometimes you go down the wrong road or burn a bridge, and they're fucking done. They captured that essence so fucking insanely well in that movie that I could sit here and do fucking 3 hours on it eloquently. Now, could I do 3 hours on a movie I hated? No.